Alright guys, welcome back to some more FIFA 21 and this is part number 16 of our Arsenal career mode, and we're starting off with a match. As I said in the previous part, this is the second match in a row where it's first against second. In the last game of part 15 we played Manchester United, who were in second place, and now we're kicking off this part with a game against Everton, who have jumped up to second place also. But I had mentioned in the last part, guys, that I was finding the game a little bit too easy on legendary difficulty, which was a surprise to me. But one thing I did have switched off was competitor mode. Now, I don't know the ins and outs of it, but it just basically says underneath, enable this setting to face a more challenging opponent that simulates the play style of some of the world's best FIFA players. So, hopefully that should make it a little bit more challenging if it's sort of mimicking, real life people playing the game. But as I said, I don't know the ins and outs of it. I'm just trying to make the game a little bit harder because, I bet Barcelona 1-0, which, was not amazing, but I found them a little bit too easy to play against. I thought it should have been harder against Barcelona, and then we bet Manchester United 5-0. So it was it was getting a little bit too easy. So we're top of the table anyway by 4 points from Everton, as I said. Manchester United and Leicester then are a further point back in third and fourth place. We also have the top three scorers in the league as well. Aubameyang is in front with 11, and then Foden has 9. Nicolas Pepe has 5. But we'll jump in now and play this game against Everton. I think I'm going to stick with that team because I made quite a few changes against Manchester United. So try and keep everybody happy and go with our full strength starting 11. Yeah, big game here now. It'd be interesting to see, does it make much of a difference having competitor mode on? Obviously I want as much of a challenge as I can get, and I was just finding it a little bit too easy on legendary difficulty, so we've turned competitor mode off, or on I should say. I've never even heard of it. It says there at the bottom this can only be enabled on legendary or ultimate difficulty, so that's probably why, because up until FIFA 20 and the ones before that, I think I only played on World Class, to be honest. But the fact that I've been doing a career mode on the channel, I wanted to make it as challenging as possible. So this will be interesting to see. And make sure to leave a like, guys, as well if you're watching. I would really appreciate that. There you see it, 4 points clear, first against second.
Hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Let's get into it.
And they kick off here.
Be interesting to see now, as I said, if it makes much of a difference. So you could sort of see already, like, I could be wrong, but even the way they were passing the ball there was a lot quicker and a lot sharper than it had been in previous matches. So this should be good. This should be an interesting challenge for me.
And now with Aubameyang.
Alright. As I said, you want to make it as realistic and difficult as possible, and there's no point in going top of the table and running away with the league, because that's not fun. You want to make it challenging.
Well, Derek, the away fans are quite happy to follow.
But as I said in previous parts, really looking forward to FIFA 22.
Top creators, top entertainment.
Usually it's the same shit every year, but I have to say this new trailer has me excited. Pepe. Oh, Aubameyang. Oh, just couldn't get the shot off. Good save by Pickford there. Oh, he's doing skills and everything. There's a change. You never see that.
To confirm, Manchester United have scored in that match.
Tierney makes the run.
By 1-0. Oh, what an opportunity.
Good ball, Aubameyang. Great block.
Good defending to prevent.
I thought that had to be 1-0. Alright, it's a good start to the match by us, though.
Really sitting deep now.
Come on, Tierney, make a run. Jesus, man.
Tierney. And a chance to whip it in here. Foden. Aubameyang.
Oh, just wide. Good move, though. Good passing.
James Rodriguez. Well, he likes to run at them. Really good challenge.
Good defending there by Gabriel, wins it back for us.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 23 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
Oh, that's a good run. It's Aubameyang. Oh, that was a very bad touch.
Under duress there.
Jesus, that was a very heavy touch from Aubameyang. That should have been 1-0 really.
Well, foul play, says the referee.
John Stones gives away the free kick against his former club. Yeah, you can see it with all the skills. You never see them doing that.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Iwobi. Kessié.
Oh, here come Everton.
Can he give them the lead?
Great save, Bart
That's
Leno.
really sound goalkeeping, not letting
Well
the
done,
opposition
Leno. He
have
was
any
out quick.
scraps. Bukayo Saka.
Well, still all
You can
square,
see even
Derek.
in the way they
How
defend, they don't give you
goalkeeping that
any
was,
time
wasn't
on the
it?
ball. I like it now, I have to say. That's how it should
So
be.
tight this
I'm
game.
disappointed
Who's
I
going
actually
to
didn't
break the
realise
deadlock? Be brave, be
it
a
before.
hero. Take
As I said, I
chances.
knew nothing about competitor mode.
Giving it a try.
I just came across it when I went into the settings just to see if I could make it a little bit harder.
Iwobi.
Oh, for the one thing. It's going to be a corner for Everton.
Can they forge ahead?
You'd have to say Everton, well, maybe they haven't been the better team. We've had a few half chances, but they've defended well. And at the moment, we can't get the ball back off them.
Kessié.
Well
They've
done.
won back possession.
And again, I give it straight back. They're hounding me for the football.
James Rodriguez. James must take the lead here. He's
Comfortable
been
save in the
denied,
end for
and they remain
Leno.
locked together.
Well, the goalkeeper has earned his corner there. A fabulous save.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Oh, in with a chance.
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang.
And we do lead.
And a goal
Counter-attack.
to open the scoring. No wonder
Everton
they're
had put all the
celebrating.
pressure on us there, but we finally got away. Finally got out of our own half. It's a brilliant finish by Aubameyang. That's why he's the top scorer in the league.
It's a really lovely through ball, and once he gets
That was a
himself
better
settled
touch.
with
The last
keeper
time he
to
was
beat,
in, it was a
he
horrible
hammered it
first
into the
touch,
back
but
of
that
the
was
net.
better.
Smashing goal.
12 Premier League goals. 12 Premier League goals in 9 appearances, but
That is
that goal puts
for
us
the
in at
first half
half-time,
here.
1-0 up. Yeah, nice way to end the half there. Can't say we really deserved it because Everton put us under all the pressure, but we're 1-0 up at half-time.
Well, that's how to beat your opponent, using his physical strength to shield it.
Here come Everton again. Iwobi. Just about got it back
That is a
there.
defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
Great ball by Ward-Prowse. What a ball that is.
Aubameyang.
Oh, it's hit the
Oh,
post.
goodness me, he's hit the post.
Great chance to all but finish the match off there. Wonderful pass by
Well, we always enjoy
James
bringing you live
Ward-Prowse.
action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Everton facing Southampton.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Alan, and now Bernard,
Oh,
and he's in.
James, great
Able
block.
to close down the shot.
Great block by John
Corner
Stones
here,
there.
and that might boost their hopes.
Did well to get across. Is that Aiden Dzeko they had?
Over it comes. Gives it a go.
Oh, wide.
Superb
Yeah,
save
Gomez
from
goes
the
off. It
keeper.
was
Well,
Aiden
that's what you're
Dzeko.
paying for. Defenders
Good
defend,
save there by
goalkeepers
Burton
make
Leno.
saves like that.
Aiden Dzeko.
Corner kick played in.
Look at this.
Can he finish here? Kessié. He's got to score.
Oh,
Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
save
Oh,
again
it's
by
a great
Burton Leno.
shot as well. Great shot.
Everton
great
putting us under
save.
pressure once again.
I can tell you, a goal has been scored at Old
Let it go.
Trafford.
Yeah.
Who has scored that goal? Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 65 minutes
I think
played.
I'll actually
Two.
make a few subs before the ball goes out the next time. Bring on Lacazette and Willian. Give Max Irons a little run as well. Make all our 3 subs at
Regular
once.
updates from Alan McInally along the way. Foden.
Great football. It's
Possibility
Aubameyang
for
again.
Aubameyang.
Good save.
And the goalkeeper covered
That was
a lot
nice
of
football,
ground to
but that's
push
going to be
that away
last.
from
That's
danger.
going to be Aubameyang's
The
last
referee has given them a
participation in the
corner.
game. Lacazette will replace him.
Played into the centre of the box. It comes to nothing in the end. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here.
Could do with a second goal just to finish this
Arsenal
off.
hardly had the ball at all. But
You can see
to their
Everton,
credit,
they've had a
been
lot more the ball.
absolutely
Well, not a
blistering
lot
on
more,
the
but
counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
what a ball. Lacazette, oh, how has he saved that?
Well, that's what you're paying for.
What a ball by
Defenders
Xhaka.
defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
Yeah, it was sort of a scruffy header, but a brilliant save with his leg from Jordan Pickford.
And now the delivery.
Oh,
The goalkeeper doing
keeper had to
what
touch
he's
it
paid to
over.
do. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And firing it into the area. Just the clearance that was called for. Saka. And he read it
Terrible
superbly.
pass. Crowded out.
Well, Derek, just listen to that noise, doing everything they can to try and help the players out. Can they get this equaliser?
And promising stuff from Arsenal.
Foden,
And that's
oh, good strike, but
goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that.
comfortable for Pickford in the end.
Just listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team on. Surely they'll get another chance.
What a turn. What a turn. Oh, heavy touch again, though. Brilliant turn by Lacazette.
Alan. Well, let's join Alan McAdally because a goal has been scored at
Brilliant.
the Etihad.
It's a second goal
Superb.
for Manchester City. 7 minutes remain. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Willian. Cross fired over. And an effective clearance.
Yeah, hopefully we've done enough now.
So
Just try and
making
hang
the
on to the ball.
substitution now. Ward-Prowse.
Oh, Foden's
Phil
injured.
Foden now. Well, he did his job
I hope that's not a
defensively.
serious one for our record signing.
1 minute remaining. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And the forward run by Lacazette with the ball at his feet. He has options around him. That's excellent defending following the cross. And now Willian coming into it.
Hopefully that's enough, and it is.
And the referee
I
decides
tell you, I enjoyed
to close it
that.
off.
Definitely
It's the end
turning
of
on
the
to
game.
competitor
And
mode there
Arsenal
made a big
victorious.
difference.
That's
That
the
was
main
tough.
headline from this one,
We
Lee.
did well. We had to defend well.
Either side could have won that. That's how tight it was.
It took a brilliant finish from Aubameyang to win the match for us, to be honest. As I said, we'll wait and see with Phil Foden. Hopefully it's not a big injury. That's the last thing we need. I do want to try and give Smith Rowe some more game time, but not because of an injury. So hopefully we'll be alright. But we got the 3 points anyway. Alright, so thankfully there's no email or nothing after coming through about Phil Foden, so the injury must be only a slight one. We might have to give him a rest in the next game just to be safe, but I don't think there's any issue with him. Lacazette wants some game time, and we've a transfer offer for Granit Xhaka. 14.8 million. We'll negotiate. Let's see if Unai Emery, it is Unai Emery, former Arsenal manager. Of course, managing. So 14.8. Gonna go 17.5, see will they give that. Of course, Unai Emery did make Granit Xhaka our captain at Arsenal until he drew his toys out of the pram one afternoon at the Emirates. So he wants him back. Let's see what he says. No, 14.9. I tell you, give me 16 and I'll accept it. This is the best I can do. Alright. We'll wait and see what happens then there. Granit Xhaka could be on his way out. So it's Olympiacos up next. I'm not going to play this one. I'm just going to do not a quick sim, but just a sim we'll watch and see how it's going. We'll give Smith Rowe a run and Lacazette once a game, so we can play Lacazette in the middle and I'll throw Aubameyang out wide. That should be pretty good. We'll just keep an eye on it here, and just in case anything goes wrong, but hopefully we should be able to beat Olympiacos.
And they get the ball rolling in
This is a handy way of doing it, like, because a lot of the time I'll just do a quick sim just to get it over and done with, because you play so many matches, you'd be here for too long trying to complete a season if you played all of them. So, but these sims like this are handy just to keep an eye on things. We did win our opening 2 group matches, so if we can win this, get to 9 points, that should guarantee at least second place. It should really be us and Barcelona qualifying from this group anyway, but you never know. Can't underestimate teams.
Good tackle. Aubameyang in with a chance.
Aubameyang running in.
And thumped away.
Corner kick.
And fisted away. El Arabi. And on the ball, Valbuena. Mastery of the passing game. Fruitful looking attack.
So we have it back.
Read it magnificently.
No, we don't.
Didn't
have it for long.
Ball. What can they do now? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Ward-Prowse. What a vital intervention.
Number 32 is Smith Rowe, I think. Yeah, it is. Obviously, he'll be our number 10 next season. Or this season. The season starts in 2 days. The brand new Premier League season. I actually got the new Arsenal home jersey, as I said in the previous video. And there was free personalisation with it. It's not something I usually do, putting a name or number on the back of it, but Lacazette's in, and we lead. We lead. But yeah, as I was saying, there's free personalisation with the jersey, so I just said I'd get Smith Rowe number 10 on the back of it. You have to be careful sometimes with who you put on the back of it, especially with a transfer window open, because it's happened to me before where a player has left when I put the name on the back. So I just said I'd go for somebody who's just signed a new contract, and I do like Smith Rowe in fairness. So pretty good.
Socrates. Mvila. Excellent defending.
Right, if we get another one, we'll just jump to result, I think.
Stones. Now with Pepe. Thomas. This looks promising. Possession 1.
Anybody else I can bring on? Let me see. Give Torreira a run. And William. See how we get on with that.
Left for play in this match. Valbuena. Timely intervention.
And that wasn't very good.
Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. And take it away.
Come on, let's try and finish this game
Do
off.
something positive on the counter-attack. Torreira. Not a great pass. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, this could pose problems
that should have been it.
And the keeper gets
Chance for Ward-Prowse there. Didn't take it though.
Konstantinos Fortounis. Torreira. Aubameyang. That's how to blunt the edge on the
corner
opposing
kick.
attack.
Less than 10 minutes to go. We should be good.
Corner, they referee.
Hopefully.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Bruma. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left.
No late drama. I don't want no late drama. No drama. Oh no. I'm into that commentator's curse. I suppose I better jump in and just see, can I go down the other end and score quickly?
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out.
It's going to be a point by the look of it though. See if we can get one chance, sure.
Lacazette. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Very good reading in the
Oh,
game.
thought that was going to be it. No, only a minute of added time, so it's going to be a draw in the third match.
So this group stage confrontation
It's a pity.
is over, and in the
We
end,
led for
both
86
sides
minutes
couldn't
and
be
let it go. That's a disappointing a draw there for us. That would have been nice to get to 9 points, especially with we still have to play Barcelona. It is at home, but even still, disappointing. Alright, so it's Liverpool up next in the Premier League. Liverpool are 8 points behind us, so they really need to win. We're 5 points clear of Leicester and Manchester United, so this would be a big win if we can get it. And hopefully we can. It would be a big 3 points. That would put us 11 points clear of Liverpool, so...
You dare not turn away when these sides face each other, and that's what's going to happen here. Arsenal against
The
Liverpool
Emirates Stadium.
in North London, and live coverage is coming your way next on EA TV.
Alright, let's do it. Be interesting to see again, going back to FIFA 22, we've had these little cutscenes and stuff with the PS5 version of FIFA 21. I hope they have them in it, and it'd be nice to see some new ones as well. So we already spoke about the commentary in the last part. That's the part I'm most disappointed about. I was hoping they'd have Martin Tyler back with maybe, you know, Alan Smith would have been grand again to have him back from FIFA 20 and all the ones before that, but very disappointed not to see Martin Tyler back. I was hoping maybe him and Gary Neville would be in it, but I think that's what I'm most disappointed about. But still, looking forward to the game. It should be good.
And the contest begins.
Yes.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Bernd Leno stands between the posts. James Ward-Prowse starts with Thomas Partey in central midfield. And operating in attack today, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, high quality defending.
That pass was never really on, to be honest.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Alessio Romagnoli plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Good pass there by Xhaka, first time.
Real chance.
Great ball. Oh, Van Dijk got there ahead of us.
For what will be a corner here.
Good defending.
Over it comes. A very effective clearance. Aubameyang.
Oh,
Fine goalkeeping to push
it's a
that
great
away.
shot from that angle. Good save by Alisson. Pepe.
Finish. Wonderful.
I wasn't sure for a minute if that was a hand or not.
Can't get the
That was a
shot
hand. It's outside the box though. But with this man over, it's like having a penalty. Ward-Prowse.
Well,
Oh,
body in
caught
the
the
way.
top of the head.
And no nonsense defensive.
They're not. They've dropped their standards right from the top to the bottom of this club. The performances on the pitch haven't been good enough defensively and offensively.
Aubameyang's in.
And a chance for them to
Went for the
nudge it
chip.
front. And he clears
What
it
is
out
Phil
of harm's
Foden
way.
doing? What are you doing, you knobhead? Oops. Oh, and my excitement and everything there actually knocked my headphones out. I think we're good now. I better just make sure, but... Absolute knobhead. Let's have a look at that again there, because that was just... The ball is going in, man. What are you doing? Or was it? Ah, it is. It's going in. Look at this. Wasn't even controlling him. He actually keeps it out. Absolute bell end of a man. Oh my god, what was he doing? Aubameyang should have had a goal there.
Foden.
Smith Rowe.
And
Or not
here's
Smith Rowe,
Partey.
Foden.
Ward-Prowse. Well read to
Oh, I
ease
can't
the pressure.
believe that.
So a throw in here.
Arsenal dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. This could be the pivotal part of this game, you never know. But they must score with this dominance.
And ball again. It's going to be another chance for Ward-Prowse, hopefully we can take it this time.
Long way out.
Oh, great save by Allison there.
Easiest of situations for the keeper.
Here we go, look at
Well,
this.
that's what the
Look at this
technology's there for,
knobhead of a
Derek.
chap.
It's worth the look, but not
Oh, I
really
can't
that
believe
close
that.
in the end. Correct
He-
decision, no
Actually,
goal.
in the last part, Pepe chipped in the Champions... Was it in a Champions League game or an EFL game or something like that? Pepe had chipped the keeper, the same thing. And Foden tapped it in on the line. I thought he was offside, but I wasn't even controlling Phil Foden there.
The delivery.
Just did it off his own back.
Cutting in from the
Oh,
flank.
terrible shot there from Ward-Prowse. Wasn't good.
Well, sometimes you
Still
can
can't
just
get
a
over
little
that,
bit
though.
too cute. Put your
If we
head
lose
down,
this
put your
match now or
laces
go
through the
behind
ball
or
and
something, I'll
strike it.
crack up. Absolutely crack up. Should have been 1-0 up.
Perfectly positioned to take it away.
He'd be dropped for the next match if we lose.
Fabinho. Here is Thiago. Henderson. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Really getting stuck in. Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
On about me.
Well, visionary passing. Well, now in a dangerous position.
Alright, well, he stole a goal from Aubameyang, but Aubameyang still creates one for him. And we go 1-0 up. We deserve that. I think we've bossed possession here against Liverpool. So it's just that touch there. I was going to shoot with Aubameyang, but it was a little bit of a heavy touch stop. Phil Foden was in a perfect position, and our number 10 gets his 10th goal of the season. We lead Liverpool.
Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, Arsenal will be happy if it stays like this.
Alright, let's try and keep it this way until the second half, and then we'll try and get a second one.
The players have to stay concentrated.
Foden. Aubameyang. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Arsenal pushing to add to the lead. They've won the corner. Not to be this time. Alexander-Arnold. The first half here comes to an end. They make their way forward. High quality defending. Don't forget about
I do have to say though, I'm happy I noticed that competitor mode setting, because it's definitely made it more challenging, which is what I said I wanted.
Just 16 teams remaining now, and I think both teams will be looking at that match thinking we're just a handful of games away from the final. Big game, that one, Derek.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Roberto Firmino.
Well done.
Stones attending to his defensive duties.
Oh, he's offside. I waited too long. Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh, I should have went the other side. Tried to place it. Thiago's coming off. Who's that? Naby Keita.
Great reflexes from the keeper.
He's driven in the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for.
Salah's hardly touched the ball in this match. Oh, Mane. Look at this. Showboating. Ah, and Gabriel.
Mane.
What a player, what a player.
A disadvantaged Liverpool here. Firmino.
The space out here for Salah. Oh, that's a great goal in fairness, but I stepped up too early there with Kieran Tierney. We have an injury to Thomas Partey.
Well, we can see it again now.
Just here, I needed to, I stepped back up again. I needed to go back out to Salah. That's a brilliant finish in fairness. How many goals has Salah got? 3. One is 3.
And then volleying with such precision.
Thomas Partey is injured. Better take him off. I should have done it there, the quick sub, but I got distracted. Hang on, Torreira.
contest. 1-1.
It's 1-1.
Foden. Ward-Prowse. Saka. Thomas. Ward-Prowse.
Good interception
Using all
there.
his defensive acumen to cut
Andy
it out.
Robertson, I think that was.
Now can they counter clinically?
Oh, Salah's on his own again over there.
Referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool.
He's gone out to Mane instead.
Mane. Crossing opportunity.
Oh, jumped in a bit too early.
Fabinho.
Well on party.
Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Aubameyang could be in here. That wasn't a great... Oh
Aubameyang.
no, but they had a defender way back.
Foden. Still on level
Foden.
terms, moving the
Good
ball
strike,
nicely.
but
And he got to it fairly
comfortable in
easily.
the end for Alisson.
Fabinho.
Fairness, a point against Liverpool wouldn't be bad, but
Henderson.
should really have been
It's
2-0
Roberto
up if it weren't
Firmino.
for that donkey Phil Foden.
Here's Keita. Level pegging, but can they
Oh,
change
here from
that?
Liverpool again. 1-1 might be a good result for us.
Has a
Oh,
go.
what a save.
It's still alive.
What a save, Bernd Leno.
And in the end, no damage
Now
done.
the counter-attack could be on.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Foden.
Oh, I
Nicely
thought we were
cut
going to get
out.
Saki
Now
in
what
there
can
for
they
a
do with
minute.
the ball?
But not to be. It's going to be a stalemate at the Emirates, I think.
And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. And the emphasis
Oh,
is on
shit.
creativity. Roberto
Firmino, good save
Well,
again.
the keeper committed himself.
Right, yellow
And
card
maybe
for
a
Kieran
chance
Tierney.
now for Liverpool from this corner.
None now. Partey,
Well, they've
jeez,
been
that
getting
shows you how
the
long the
substitute
ball
ready,
took
and
to go
now
out there.
we'll make
That
the
was ages
personnel
ago I
change.
went for that change.
Keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but the real opportunity goes begging there.
Is there time for another
Being
chance?
pressed here.
No.
And
It's going to be a 1-all draw. Disappointing
they were
there.
separated
We'll
in
blame
the
Phil
end.
Foden
It
for
goes
that
into
one.
the books as a draw.
That
Lee,
should have
what
been
did you
a...
make of it?
Well,
Well, Derek,
you
goal,
say it should have been a win. We probably did well to hold on for a draw in the end.
Maybe a winner. Good game though, wasn't it?
But it is what it is. We'll take a draw against Liverpool. Not too
So,
bad.
positivity envelops Mo Salah. Not for the first time either. Lee, your verdict.
I think that's the first
Well,
time
that was
we've
an
dropped
important
points. I think we'd
equalising
won
goal
9
of the
games
game
from
and not
9, I
that many
think. So
chances, but he put that one away
it's been a good
perfectly
run
well.
for us. Alright, so it's West Ham up next anyway in the EFL Cup. We're defending champions, of course, but to be honest, I'm not too worried about the EFL Cup. We're playing in enough with the league. I'd like to do well in the FA Cup because we got knocked out of that early last season, but Champions League obviously is the big one, but I'll just sim this match. Thomas Partey is out for 5 days with an injured elbow. Oops, go with our cup team actually. Granit Xhaka, we'll take him out anyway. Give a start to... Who asked me to play? Oh yeah. Nketiah asked for a run. So we'll play him on the left wing. Saka... Torreira, that's who I was trying to think of. And replace Xhaka instead of him. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Hopefully that's enough to get over them, but as I said, not too worried about the EFL Cup. But we do get over the line, a 2-1 victory, and Torreira does score. We were 1-0 down, but good win in the end then. Manchester United and Chelsea winning there, just caught a glimpse of that. Hopefully that's Nketiah happy enough. Who's up next for us? Granit Xhaka has been sold. He will join Villarreal. Did I see a Man United badge there? No, I didn't. It was an Irish badge. Definitely be simming that one as well. So we're 3 points clear after that draw. So that's 9 wins and a draw we have so far this season. That's pretty good. I'm happy enough with that. We're level on points with Leicester, but we have a game in hand away to Norwich. Do another quick sim on this. 2-2 draw. Oh, it's the problem when you do these sims. Pepe and Tierney scoring. Twice we were in the lead, but twice Norwich drew level, so that'll drop us back a little bit. So it's Olympiacos up next. That's an away match, so we better play that one. We'll play that one before we end this part. Still 1 point clear of Barcelona anyway. We beat them. They have 2 wins and a loss. We have 2 wins and a draw, so hopefully we can pick up the win here, get to 10 points, and that'll all but guarantee us a place in the knockout stages. It should do anyway. But it'd be nice to get top spot though as well. But then that doesn't guarantee an easy tie either.
Here's the equation. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will see them reach the knockout stages here on EA TV.
Yeah, we can guarantee knockout football here if we win this one, as you heard the commentator say. Let's do it.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football.
Olympiacos CFP. I have no idea what CFP means now, to be honest. I'm sure it's something like, what do they call it? Arsenal FC and all that, but
It is Olympiacos versus Arsenal.
Arsenal find themselves in a very, very strong position. No reason to see why they wouldn't qualify for the knockout stages of the Champions League. Really good squad, in good form. They could be through tonight.
could be true tonight. Let's try and do that. With 2 games to spare, and then try and take care of top spot as well. That would be good. Fairness, they do a great job in the games of capturing the real life events, don't they? It's great having the Champions League fully sponsored in the game. I think it was 2 years ago they had it. Before that it was called the Champions Cup or whatever, but it's great having it in the game fully licensed, I have to say. It adds that little bit. It sort of goes back to what I was talking about before. As I said, I'm sure many of you that are watching have followed my golf content on the channel. The new EA Sports game, golf game coming out next year, will have all the officially sponsored majors and everything like that, and that for me is a huge part of the games. Shaka's got an early chance. Oh, what a goal. And we lead after just 8 minutes. Lovely back heel there by Phil Foden. The space opened up for Bukayo Saka, and he puts us in front.
Well, as we look at this again,
just had to wait and wait and wait, and eventually he made the little move. Brilliant finish too by our number 7.
1-0 then. Bouchalakis.
Alright, try and get a second one quickly.
Villa. Well read to win possession back.
Oh, that wasn't very good. Right.
And that is going to be a free kick.
Silly giving him chances now doing that.
Firing it towards goal.
Well, had plenty of power, but it was straight at Leno, but he couldn't catch it. There's too much power behind it.
And firing it into the area. That is a
goal
moment he
kick.
would dearly love to have back.
Take the pressure off us.
It wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Saka. And now with Aubameyang. Bukayo Saka. Well, it's one pass after another. Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time, foils the attacker.
Aubameyang. Foden. Surely. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Villa. El Arabi. Thiago Silva. Bruma. And threading it forward. Masterful piece of foiling. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And the referee has given them a corner.
Let's see if we can give ourselves a headed chance here in the half-hour mark.
Over it comes.
Smallest player on the pitch nearly got his head on it, Kieran Tierney. Ref, come on.
It's a goal for Barcelona. 32 minutes played. 1-0.
Barcelona leading the other group match. Of course, we're only 1 point clear of them. We did beat them at the Nou Camp, but
Arsenal have hardly had the ball at all.
we still have to play them one more time.
In this game, they're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front.
Let's fly here.
Decent effort,
for the
but
goalkeeper.
a long way out. Do well to score from there.
Aubameyang. Pepe.
Oh, what a hit, son. What a hit from Nicolas Pepe. Absolutely smashed it in.
Got into this position, it was panic stations. Hit it as hard as you can. But that's a lovely, lovely controlled finish. In step.
You don't save them ones. A finesse shot, but he absolutely smashed it as well at the same time. What a goal that was. Excuse me. His first Champions League goal.
Second goal for them here.
What a goal it was.
Semedo. Ousseynou Ba. Thiago Silva. A really sumptuous
don't want to
ball.
concede here.
Can he get one back?
Oh shit.
Oh, it's a save.
I think that was going wide actually. Leno could have left that one. But not to be.
Corner kick played in. Making
Oh,
sure
John
nothing
Stones.
untoward. There's been a goal in the Barcelona match. Alan McInally has details.
Oh, Pepe could be in for a hat-trick.
Real chance. Is it going to be?
Oh, took it too far, did he? Oh, yeah.
That is what you call a
You
guilty
donkey.
opportunity not taken.
Did the hard part. Tricked the goalkeeper,
I'm
but
pretty sure he probably in his sleep visualised an open goal, and he's just fluffed his lines.
that was a waste.
Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in full flight. Just to confirm, Barcelona did score in that match, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. Villa. El Arabi. It looks promising. Now the attack fizzled out. Ward-Prowse. Could be a chance to break here. And it's Aubameyang.
Oh, good block.
Defending to prevent the chance.
Good block. Yeah, I would bring on Martinelli for Saka. Saka's got his goal.
And now the delivery. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball.
Ooh.
You know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit
Weaker right
bothered
foot from
by
Foden.
that effort.
If he'd have got it on target, it was probably a goal because the keeper was in no man's land.
Way wide there.
Thiago Silva. Ahmed Hassan. And Villa has it. Very alert defending to
Oh,
cut
give it
off the
straight back to
supply.
him. Jesus.
But it can't get through. Blocks it. Oh, offside. How marginal
It was offside. Yeah,
But
we
the
tried
flag is
our best to give him a goal there. It was like
Well, they've been
pinball in
getting
there,
the
but
substitute ready, and now
got
they
away
will
with
make
it.
the personnel change. Well, this is
Aubameyang, make a run, Jesus, man.
EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
And intercepted it.
Just too strong for Ward-Prowse there. Oh, what's Pepe or what's Partey doing?
Beautifully disguised ball.
Oh,
denied
it's hit the
by
post. Great ball. Go on, Pepe. Oh, this fella's
He was
coming
in
out
the
of
right
nowhere.
place to intercept.
Well, he'd be looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
Weighted
Oh,
ball
Foden.
from Aubameyang. He might be able to make it through. A goal!
Super.
And I'll tell you what,
A super
on this sort of
finish.
form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Ducking and diving all over the shop.
Well,
Yeah,
here's
good
the
finish
replay.
there by
It's a
Foden.
lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers
was
it
actually
into
close
the back
enough
of
to the
net.
keeper.
Smashing goal.
But too much power on it maybe in the end. But
It's a massive lead.
4-0 to the
It's
good.
very hard to imagine them losing it now.
no, don't worry, we won't be losing it now.
Time for the
That's
change
job
now.
done. It was job done at half time, in fairness, 3-0 up. But it'll help the goal difference as well.
Just been a thoroughly cogent and
Because
convincing
if Barcelona were
performance
to beat us in the
this
next match,
Lee.
it would probably
Wow.
go down to goal
Arsenal
difference.
tonight,
So
creativity has been absolutely fantastic. Their imagination, their delivery,
Would like to
their
finish top.
execution, a real top draw performance. Chance after chance they've created. A joy to watch.
another great ball. Martinelli. Foden.
Foden. So near, but wide.
Decent effort.
Pepe. Phil Foden now. He's got to have a go
Oh,
here.
another cracking effort
Well,
there
he
from
didn't miss
Foden,
by
but
very much at
just
all.
wide.
Thiago Silva. Konstantinos Fortounis. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And if you're wondering
Job
about
done
added
though.
time, 2
Qualified
minutes
for the
it'll be.
knockouts. As I said, now it's all about trying to finish top ahead of Barcelona and
Socrates.
hopefully get an easier tie in the
Very
knockouts.
effective, good high
But as I
pressing.
said, that doesn't finishing top doesn't guarantee that. But a good win. 4-0 win away from home.
Because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group league.
Yeah, absolutely. Going through takes the pressure off a little bit, but the big teams, the good teams, the good players press on and finish top.
Yeah, hopefully we can finish top. Pepe, man of the match, probably should have had a hat-trick. I went round the goalkeeper and
Well, he
made a
never
mess of
gave
it,
that
but
back line a chance to
good
get
match
a
for him
break.
still.
2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly
Saka,
well.
2 for
really
Pepe and
sharp,
Phil Foden
constantly
as well.
playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A
Good
real
stuff.
handful.
Alright, so it's Manchester City up next in the Premier League. We will leave that for the next part. Manchester City all the way down in 5th, but they've closed the gap a little bit. There's only 6 points between us now, so we could really do it winning that one. Aubameyang, Foden still the top 2. Scott McTominay playing for Leicester. Gabriel Jesus also playing for Leicester. Okay. But yeah, we're 1 point clear of Leicester City. 3 ahead of United, and as I said, 6 ahead of Manchester City. But if they were to beat us, they could close the gap to 3. So still all to play for. Still very early on in the season. But as I said, we'll leave it there for this part, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. I appreciate your support as always. And as I said, keep leaving those likes. Leave a comment as well. Whatever, letting me know that you're enjoying it. And hit subscribe if you are new to the channel. It is free to do so, and it only takes a second, and that would mean a great deal to me as well. But yeah, thanks for your support, guys, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks.